Hello everybody, Dan Babbitt here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Right guys, so let's get into it. Today we have a story for you about Deavan Clegg and Jihoon Lee. It's been a while since the last time we spoke about these two, and as you guys know, there's been tons and tons of drama with Deavan and Jihoon over the years. Now, the last time that they were on the show, they had a disastrous breakup, and we saw it unfold while they were in Korea. We saw Deavan and her mom, because her mom came to see her in Korea, and we saw a disastrous breakup. However, what was even more shocking were the accusations that Deavan laid against Jihoon. She accused him of a bunch of things, including being abusive, being physical, and I think even putting his hands on Drusilla at some point. It was all very, very messy, guys, and you know, in my opinion, a lot of the things she was saying at the time didn't add up. In my opinion, at the time when all of these accusations were being made by Deavan, she was kind of looking very bad on the show on 90 Day Fiancé, and people were kind of jumping on Team Jihoon, and you know, and that's when the accusations started happening. They've never been investigated. Deavan came back to the U.S. with her kids. They've broken up. Deavan got a new boyfriend, Topher Park, and she's now pregnant with her third baby. So third baby, you know, and it's going to be the third different daddy as well. And Deavan right now is celebrating that her divorce from Jihoon is official. So that's what we're going to take a look at today, guys. And let's go and take a look at this piece right here. So this comes from In Touch Weekly. 90 Day Fiancé stars Deavan Clegg and Jihoon Lee's divorce is finalized after difficult, that's an understatement. It was nasty. It was a real nasty, one of the nastiest splits that we have ever seen on the show. It's official. 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way stars Deavan Clegg and Jihoon Lee have finalized their divorce. After an almost 2-year battle, I am officially divorced. I couldn't be happier. The mother of 3. Well, actually, she's the mother of, well, okay, she's the mother of 2, but soon to be mother of 3, I guess. Confirmed via Instagram on Monday. This journey was very difficult and draining. After, I couldn't be any happier. This journey was very difficult. After my ex had fired his lawyer, he never showed up to court nor took up his visits. After almost a year of the judge postponing and extending dates for my ex to respond, we finally made it to court. After a year of frustration, I can finally close this chapter. For people asking, I was awarded full soul and physical custody. I can finally speak out about my experience and the hell we went through as a family. I plan on releasing a video soon. Detailing a tedious legal road, the TLC alum continued. After my ex had fired, we kind of just read that right here. So she says that she was awarded full soul and physical custody of their son Taeyang. And so she's saying that she's going to release a video. The 90 Day Fiancé alums confirmed their split in August 2020, while their storyline on season 2 of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way was still playing out on TV. Deavan later confirmed that she moved back to America from the couple's former home in South Korea with their son and her daughter Drusilla 5 from a previous relationship. Shortly after their split, In Touch confirmed that Deavan had moved on with a new boyfriend, aspiring actor, that's, to put it nicely, Topher Park, in August 2020. Literally everybody that's on the show nowadays is an aspiring actor. Just being a fake social media celebrity wannabe, you are considered an aspiring actor. Now, Deavan later confirmed in September 2020 that she filed for a divorce from Jihoon. In Touch previously reported in December 2020 that Jihoon hadn't reached out to Deavan in months amid their divorce. The source told In Touch exclusively at the time things are very messy with the divorce right now. The papers have been filed, but Jihoon is currently on the run. Now, okay, so I'm reading this piece right here, guys, and because I'm pretty sure now it's been a while, and my memory is a little fuzzy with the facts of this case, but I'm reading this, and this sounds, they're saying a source, the source sounds like Deavan Clegg. it sounds like Deavan Clegg gave In Touch this information. I'm pretty sure that Jihoon came out and said something else, and he basically put the blame on Deavan Clegg, which is why this whole breakup was a messy breakup, because Jihoon doesn't, I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, he does not agree with these facts right here. Jihoon defended his reasoning for blocking his ex via Instagram stories, admitting that he was ashamed to see himself on the show. Also touching on Devan's new boyfriend, the South Korean native, added, being alone is so painful. I miss Taeyang so much, and I want to hug him. I felt broken without Taeyang after not being together for a year, but now another man is pretending to be Taeyang's father and my wife's husband. On paper, Deavan and I are still married. Deavan then announced in May 2022 that she's expecting her first child with Topher Park. We're happy to announce that baby Park will be arriving in fall 2022, the TV personality announced via Instagram. So the couple are set to welcome their child nearly 1 year after she supposedly suffered a miscarriage. Okay, so it's and there you have it right here once again. So I wanted to bring you guys this news. You know, so she's saying that she was awarded full and sole custody. I find that interesting. Now we know that Jihoon is in South Korea. So I don't know that we've ever really known all the details of their divorce. She's saying he didn't show up to court. I don't know if he had to do that via video. I don't know the details. Maybe we have some legal experts or people that know more about this than I that can just leave a comment in the comment section below, because to me it sounds like Jihoon is in South Korea. We've been living through a pandemic for about 2 years. I'm not sure what the situation is like in South Korea now. We know that when Deavan and Jihoon came on the show during their season, which aired in fall of 2020, the start of their angle during their episode was Deavan kind of being stuck in South Korea, if I remember correctly. So they were there. There was a huge lockdowns in South Korea, and I think Deavan was kind of going stir crazy or something like that. So that was what I remember. So I remember the situation being very difficult for the two of them. Now, fast forward 2 years, America is, very open, and Asia is still not super open, right? I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure what the situation is like in South Korea, but overall, most countries in Asia are like a year behind America, perhaps even more than that. So things are not very open. We saw the situation last season with Ella and her Chinese boyfriend Johnny. Now, I'm not saying China and South Korea are the same, but Johnny was not able to basically go to the U.S. because of the whole quarantine situation when he had to get back and things of that nature. So I don't know if Jihoon was supposed to come to the U.S. or do anything by coming in person, because that I can see being extremely difficult for him. It sounds like she was awarded sole custody. I don't know if Jihoon has some kind of way to fight that, because we know, based on everything that Jihoon was saying, that Jihoon very much loved his son Taeyang, at least based on what he said on the internet. He wanted to be a part of his son Taeyang. He felt when this whole thing escalated between him and Deavan, and there was all these accusations made, Deavan accusing Jihoon of being abusive, and she made these accusations about Jihoon being abusive to her, but also to Drusilla, and basically she was saying that when the cameras were not rolling, that Jihoon was very abusive. I think at one point even said that Jihoon pulled Drusilla's hair out and might have punched either Drusilla or Deavan in the stomach or something like that. Like I said, memory's a little fuzzy, but the accusations were so shocking, and we did the videos about that about 2 years ago, so you guys can go and check those out. But the allegations were so shocking at the time, and she didn't provide any proof of the pulling the hair, nothing. And I just remember that none of the accusations really added up, in my opinion, at the time, based on the facts that were provided. And so fast forward 2 years, and here we have it. So was this whole trial, was this whole legal battle a one-sided affair? Is that why Deavan was awarded full custody? I'm not exactly sure, guys. Deavan is just out there celebrating her victory on the internet. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that. I wish I did, really. Let's see. Let's see if Jihoon has posted anything. So he has not posted anything in a while. So he has not addressed this. And let's go back to Deavan Clegg and let's see what else she's doing. She's doing some ads. She just did an ad today. It's kind of interesting, I have to say, that you can see right here she's doing an ad for Flat Tummy, which a lot of 90 Day Fiancé people are doing. It's kind of interesting, I have to say, that today is the first day in years that Deavan Clegg is getting her name out there again because of this whole divorce being finalized thing. And she decides to post an ad on her Instagram page. It kind of, it kind of shows you a little bit the person that Deavan is. She knows that people are going to come and check out her Instagram, and she is using this time to post an ad so she can make money. I have some reservations with that. I guess I shouldn't. I guess you got to make money when you can. But, I really think that this is not a coincidence that she's posting an ad about this an hour ago. And I think that she knew that she was going to get the publicity today because of the news, and she did it on purpose. Now, you see a lot of 90 Day Fiancé people posting these ads. They're really obnoxious, in my opinion. I just scroll past them whenever I see them. And I'm just trying to look at some of Deavan Clegg stories here, or videos in recent time. When her and Topher Park first started dating, most people in the comments were saying at the time, how long until she gets pregnant, right? That was the first thing. She's going to get pregnant right away. And then the second thing was, how long until she cries abuse? Because I'm not saying that Jihoon was or wasn't abusive. I don't know this for a fact. But what we do know is that Deavan has accused the first baby daddy, Drusilla's daddy, of being abusive. And she has also accused Jihoon of being abusive. So it's 2 for 2 at this point. This is all she really posted today, guys. So there isn't much more news about this. Now, if there is more, if I find out more, I'll bring you guys an update on this matter. But this is the news for today. Jihoon and Deavan Clegg's divorce appears to be finalized. I do wonder if Jihoon has some kind of recourse in terms of seeing his son Taeyang, because I really don't think that he is a fan of not having any custody of his son Taeyang. Of course, he's in South Korea, so it's a seriously difficult situation for him to be able to see his son. I remember when he was talking at one point, he was talking about something like seeing his son every summer. He was talking about Deavan going there for the summers. There was some talk about that at the time. I didn't buy it at the time. I thought that Deavan was done and that's it. She was completely finished. And there we have it. She's getting sole custody, and I don't think she has any interest in going back to South Korea to see Jihoon. She might have interest in going back to South Korea in general because she seemed to really like South Korea, and her new man is South Korean as well, but just maybe not to see Jihoon. So we'll see how all of that unfolds, guys, but this is the news for today. You guys let me know what you think, guys. Am I being harsh on Deavan? Like I said, it's been a while since we spoke about her. I just remember at the time, the facts were not on Deavan Clegg. Perhaps I'm being a little harsh. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Guys, do you guys think that it's right that Jihoon does not have custody, at least based on what Deavan Clegg is saying? And I'm not sure she's necessarily the most trustworthy person in the world, but this is what she's saying. Do you guys think that it's right that Jihoon would not have custody of his son? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please hit that subscribe button down below right over there, guys. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.